this, but the most important thing I did was I put a humbucker pickup right there off of a Gibson Les Paul guitar. I'd heard about these guys over in England named Jimmy, Jeff, and Eric. This is the point where I have to say, go ask your grandpa! We'd be talking about Jimmy Page, Jeff Beck, and Eric Clapton. Anyway, what these guys were doing, they were plugging their Les Paul guitars into a Marshall amp and making the coolest sound that was ever made in rock and roll. Still is, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, I wanted to get me some of that, so the best I could do is put a pickup off of one of those guitars right there. Then I played this on everything. Green River, up around the bend, and down on the corner. Shoot, I played this guitar at Woodstock!
That's right. Well, you've been ready for a while, haven't you?
Woodstock! Sorry, Jerry. Anyway, the rocket ship ride was incredible for a couple of years. It was blindingly amazing. Then, of course, the rocket ship came back down to Earth. About 1972, my band broke up, my girlfriend left me, and my dog bit me. About that time, this 12-year-old boy comes up to me and says, perhaps he was seeing some weakness in my vicinity, and he says, John, can I have one of your guitars? And I took this most precious thing I'd ever had in my whole life, and I gave it to that boy. And I didn't see this guitar again for a long, long time. Exactly. It was a long time. Anyway, a couple of years ago, my dear wife went out into the middle of our great land. Everything east of here. And she was knocking on doors and beating on bushes. She found my guitar, man. And she brought it home and put it under the Christmas tree. And when I opened it up on Christmas morning, I started to cry, no kidding. I bawled like a baby because after 44 years, I got my baby back. Yes. Well, I told you about that Woodstock. Woodstock! I told you about that Woodstock deal. Yep, I was up there in the middle of the night, in the middle of the mud, following the Grateful Dead. And Grateful Dead! Anyway, yeah, it was kind of hard to find those guys. It's 2 in the morning. Anyway, after that weekend, I went home and I wrote this song on this guitar.